Believe it or not, that might be happening right now. A shocking lawsuit has just been filed, bringing serious allegations that could completely reshape Jay-Z's career and reputation after more than 3 decades at the top. The latest revelations have sent shockwaves through the music industry. Fans are in an uproar. The media is dissecting every detail, and everyone is asking, what is really going on? Is this a calculated plot to take down the hip-hop mogul? A media stunt? Or a real threat to Jay-Z's legendary career? New evidence is surfacing. Jay-Z's legal team has spoken out, and this case might escalate further than anyone ever expected. What's the truth? How will this impact his career, his brand, and his legacy? Let's break it all down right now. The civil lawsuit has thrust Jay-Z into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons, with serious allegations surfacing that date back to a star-studded event in 2000. The accuser, Jane Doe, alleges that during the aftermath of the 2000 Video Music Awards, she was drawn into a private after-party where her life took a devastating turn. Claiming she was misled about the nature of the gathering, Jane states that both Jay-Z and Diddy were present during the alleged incidents. The lawsuit details explicit claims of what transpired that night, describing harrowing encounters that have left her with lasting emotional scars. But what's truly shocking is the impact these claims could have on Jay-Z's revered status in the music industry. Beyond the sensational nature of the accusations, they carry a weight that could potentially tarnish his legacy, stirring up a conversation about how such grave allegations have often gone ignored in the larger entertainment landscape. As the facts unfold, this isn't just about one artist. It's a reckoning of sorts for an entire culture that has grappled with allegations of misconduct behind closed doors. The unfolding narrative challenges fans to rethink what they know about their idols, striking at the heart of loyalty, trust, and the often enduring silence that surrounds victim stories. With the stakes raised high, how will Jay-Z respond? And what could this mean for the legacy he's carefully crafted over decades? Stay tuned because the implications could ripple far beyond this single event. In an extraordinary move, Jay-Z took to social media to express his outrage over the allegations levied against him. He described them as heinous and unfounded, calling the suit an attempt to tarnish his legacy and disrupt his family life. In a lengthy post, he emphasized that he has always been a champion for justice and has fought against such injustices throughout his career. "This isn't just about me. They're attacking the values I stand for," he declared. Highlighting the importance of due process, Jay-Z urged his followers to withhold judgment until all the facts are revealed. To bolster his defense, he hinted at potential evidence that may prove his innocence, stating, "There are always two sides to every story. I'm ready to fight back." His passionate declaration resonates with fans who have followed his journey from the streets of Brooklyn to becoming one of hip-hop's most influential figures. Moreover, Jay-Z's legal team has sprung into action, vowing to seek justice against what they deem as a smear campaign. They are exploring all avenues to challenge the allegations, including calling for the lawsuit to be thrown out, citing lack of credible evidence. As the situation develops, it becomes evident that Jay-Z isn't one to back down easily. His fight is personal, not just for himself, but for the legacy of influential artists who have faced similar challenges in the past. And what happens next could redefine the very nature of celebrity accountability. The lawsuit outlines a harrowing narrative that Jane Doe claims began the night of the 2000 Video Music Awards. She alleges that after the awards ceremony, she was invited to a lavish after-party that she thought was a celebration of celebrity and success. Instead, what she describes is a disturbing situation where, after being separated from her friends, she found herself in the presence of Jay-Z and Diddy. According to the details presented in the lawsuit, Jane Doe was allegedly manipulated into drinking excessively, leaving her vulnerable and disoriented. It's claimed that Jay-Z, alongside Diddy, played a role in orchestrating this environment. The lawsuit alleges that during this night, she was coerced into scenarios that crossed ethical and legal boundaries. Adding a chilling layer to her claims, Jane Doe describes feeling trapped in what was supposed to be a glamorous event, emphasizing that the supposed safety of being among stars turned into a nightmare. Her allegations touch on themes of power dynamics and exploitation, reflecting on how those in positions of fame and authority can sometimes wield their influence inappropriately. Moreover, the lawsuit reveals that Jane Doe has faced significant emotional and psychological repercussions stemming from this alleged incident. This revelation raises pressing questions about the obligation of artists in the industry to ensure the safety and well-being of their guests. The lawsuit not only seeks damages for the alleged harm caused to Jane Doe, but also aims to bring attention to broader issues within the entertainment industry regarding consent, safety, and the treatment of women. As this case gains traction, it has already started a conversation about accountability, and the implications could resonate far beyond just Jay-Z and Diddy. As more details emerge, fans and followers of hip-hop culture are left wondering how this case will unfold. Will it lead to changes within the industry, or will it become yet another chapter in a long history of controversies that plague the music world? The anticipation is palpable, and with each passing day, pressure mounts for those involved to respond. Diddy's involvement as tension mounts. Diddy's involvement in this lawsuit has taken center stage, turning what began as a separate accusation into a battle between two of hip-hop's biggest names. Diddy has not only publicly responded to Jay-Z's vehement denial, but he's also suggested that Jay-Z's empire is built on secrets and that he knows more than he's letting on. This insinuation raises eyebrows. Could there be undisclosed truths lurking beneath the surface? Diddy's own history is fraught with similar controversies, and his remarks seem designed to shift the focus onto Jay-Z. Both artists have had a long-standing rivalry, but now their feud is amplified within the context of these serious allegations. As the lawsuit progresses, whispers about past tensions and rivalries in the industry grow louder. Fans on social media are buzzing, speculating about what this feud could mean for both artists and how it could affect their legacies. Will Diddy's attempt to implicate Jay-Z backfire? Or will it reveal a shocking revelation that changes everything we thought we knew about their relationships? The stakes have never been higher, leaving audiences on the edge of their seats. As the legal battle heats up, the implications reach far beyond just Jay-Z and Diddy. This case has the potential to shine a harsh light on a music industry that has often turned a blind eye to serious accusations in the name of fame and profit. Artists, producers, and record labels alike are now being scrutinized for their past actions, and the silence that once echoed through the halls of power is beginning to shatter. The music industry has long been criticized for its culture of entitlement and privilege. This lawsuit could serve as a catalyst for change, forcing a reckoning that two artists of Jay-Z's and Diddy's stature have to face could inspire many others to come forward with their own stories of misconduct, creating a domino effect. Fans and activists are rallying around this moment, calling for greater transparency and accountability. Moreover, the ongoing coverage reveals deep-seated issues related to victim advocacy within the industry. Advocates assert that the time has come for survivors to have their voices heard without fear of retribution, and this case might just be the spark needed to ignite that critical dialogue. The public's reaction could shape the way the industry handles allegations of misconduct moving forward. If Jay-Z and Diddy lose their standing in the eyes of their fans, it might pressure other artists to reassess their behavior and the culture they perpetuate. Could we see a shift towards more responsible conduct in the music scene? With each revelation, the stakes grow higher, and as discussions unfold, one thing is clear. This lawsuit touches on themes of power, accountability, and justice that resonate beyond music. The question now remains, what is the true cost of stardom, and at what point will the industry be forced to confront its past? In conclusion, as this tumultuous saga continues to unfold, it leaves fans and observers grappling with the potential ramifications for two of hip-hop's greatest icons. The allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy not only challenge their reputations, but also ignite a broader discourse about accountability within the music industry. As each new detail emerges, the stakes get higher, and anticipation builds around how this legal battle will ultimately reshape their legacies. With the eyes of the world fixated on the courtroom, one question remains. Will the truth shatter the myths surrounding these legends, or will they emerge unscathed? Whatever the outcome, it's clear that the shadows of the past can loom large, often catching even the brightest stars off guard. What are your thoughts on this unfolding drama? Do you think the music industry will change? Share your opinions in the comments below.